Hello and welcome back to the Call of Cthulhu. I am Junior, and we are just outside the Hawkins mansion, which is a good thing, theoretically. I'm supposed to watch out for someone who I'm supposing I'm about to meet if I follow Officer Bradley. Glasgow man. So, how are you guys doing? I, myself, am pretty good. I just finished Land of Pain, so... jumping into Cthulhu's mouth, I might as well see what else he's saying. Officer. I guess I'll read this.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, not me.
Pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Not yet.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mansion.
Sounds like a good plan. Alright.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Yeah, well, I want to see who this is.
Poor kid.
Oh, I see. 1913 to 24. It's not very old. Oh, more investigation.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
It's Silas.
The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Yeah, probably. Let's go, officer. We got work to do. Madness to delve into. Hopefully Silas isn't nearby at the moment. I'm sure I'm going to meet him any moment now. This place is way too big. I also just saw that Twiggy is playing this right now. Literally, I think we're doing a recording session of the same game at the same time. I've reached
This
it.
entrance is still in use.
Probably Silas.
Whoa! Whoa!
There he is.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester.
Yes.
Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
I didn't mean to. Yep.
Sarah Hawkins' father
There we
sent
go.
me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
It's understandable.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
I mean,
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
at least he's a reasonable guy. This key? What key? I have a key?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going
The other
to do.
people.
I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Thank you, Silas. I like the, I think that's one of Lovecraft's books. The Old Man at the Sea, or something like that.
Pierce, shall we enter?
We might. I want to talk to you first. I think that was a reference to a book, that achievement.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
All right. We're going in.
Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me.
Relax, Silas. I'm just going inside.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I just backed right into Silas. Sorry, Mr. Winchester. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch of the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Excellent. I like the silhouette on the right there. It's directly below me, I think.
Follow me. I know the place.
Awesome.
Who left this light on?
Don't know, but I don't think it should be glowing like that. Alright. Oh.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What even is that? That's still really bright. Alright, what do I know?
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Squid? Squid, maybe.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Alright. Oh, hey, somebody dropped their food.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
They didn't like the squid. And you're upset by it. I saw for a moment a little flash of something, I think. Oh, hi. Brain.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
There was a fight going on.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Clearly. Alright. Everyone get your sunglasses ready. Because this is a horrible idea. Because this is going to be bright as usual. Oh my god, they're working.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Over there. Wait, which one did I come in? Oh, I came in this one. Over there? I like the light filtering in.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Alright. Here we go. I still can't believe these actually work. Alright. I see a lamp.
They had a fight. Why?
Don't know, but we know their time of death.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
They sometimes do that.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Perhaps. Sure. I cannot see anything. Oh.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
By being thrown against the table? I don't know. Oh, hey, that's a good sign.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
That's a good question. Well, I know where the painting came from.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Magic? Duh. I know I didn't bring any occultism up. I didn't think I would need it. But even without that, I would know something about magic. Let's see. Fight, person on table, painting, drunk man, clock, boy. Hey.
Did someone escape the fire?
Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Ah, good old family fights. Aren't those the best?
Someone fell here.
Sarah?
A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
Oh, it's a tin soldier.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I don't know. Oh, that's not my diary. How do I consult my diary? Right now. I want to... Okay, fine. We'll give it to him straight. He's wearing a badge. I'm... probably have a badge somewhere.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
Well, there was a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
Yes.
There's only one way to be sure.
This isn't a good idea. All right. Okay. Oh man, I can't bring up these orange skills. I think I called them green last time. All right. Well, let's bring up our psychology some more. Oh, I got 3 points. We'll do that. And then bring up eloquence. There we go. Beautiful. My sanity is still good. Maybe. Not, yep, stable. I just read that. Stephen... Bradley... Silas... Yes. Alright. Clues... yeah. Alright, let's go.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Alright.
Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, but you didn't have to get that close. Personal space, even though I violate it of some people. For giggles. It should still be respected. I scare one person at work so much that she's threatened to punch me in the face, and it's hilarious and something I've totally accepted. If I'm going to be an asshole, I might as well accept the consequences of my actions, right? Ooh, I'm a read.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Yeah, I don't know what could have possibly given that away. Come on, Bradley. Pointing out the obvious. Oh, well, I guess that explains where those stairs go. Oh! Okay.
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
That's all I've got to say about that. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe there's something good over here to look at. I can turn the light on at least.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
I know absolutely none of those names. Twiggy would probably know better on that. What else could I find? Nice globe. Nice bust. Ooh, more book. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Yep.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
What? Okay, that's part of my knowledge. I know about Moby Dick. I've never read it, though.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Silas, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, this was the hallway from the trailer. Medicine progression? Oh. I found one of those. Oddly enough, I watched Twiggy's first episode of Call of Cthulhu. I didn't realize there was a skill book right in my office. Would have been something nice to know.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Or something. I don't know. More reading? Okay. Ah, more medicine. Who needs to go to medical school?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Did I just burn my finger on my... Fairly certain I burned my finger on my lighter. Well, I guess I can't hold that open forever.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I am aware of that one. Just like Moby Dick, I'm aware of its existence. Never read it. Hello.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Oh, you know. I heard that. Bring up an old ancient god. I saw something out of the corner of my eye that I'm going to pay close attention to when I'm doing the editing, but... Ancient god. I don't know what it was. Could have just been that lighting up. Hello, rat. I was hoping to step on it.
Locked.
Naturally. Hi. I see that's something. Seems
The
like
boys' room.
boys' room, yep. Oh boy! Boy. Let's do this. Alright. So in the boys' room, we got book buildings, we got toys.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Don't know, but he got the two colors to ally with each other for it.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
I read that
Sarah
one.
must have read it to him before bed.
I read that one, and then I've acted in that one. Actually, no, I've acted in Huck Finn.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Bringing up an eldritch god.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
An ancient...
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Cthulhu? I mean, come on. Oh, I see hidden.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Interesting. I kind of expected there'd be something else in the room. I didn't think there would actually be something in the room.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'll just put those up there. Don't know, but there's something hidden.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I don't know what this is. Said something about being a depressant. I must find the hidden item. Hey! Hey, hey.
Perfect.
That's one of the most realistic versions of lockpicking I've seen in a video game in a long time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder what could have been driving this family mad.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Was she? I don't know. Could she have been interested in the occult? Is there any way she could possibly be into something like that? That's up for you, dear viewer, to decide.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
She made a pretty decent living off of it.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
As a gift. Francis is a cool guy. Her and Sarah may have been dating.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
It's just thoughts that I have.
Locked.
I should have expected this much. Nothing behind the partition?
Bradley? Is that you?
No. It's not.
Is anyone there?
Proper phrase is anything. Followed the claws all the way up. I want to know what's under the sheet. That's me. That's him. That's me. Ah! Occultist!
You! Stop!
Alright. Okay, a hurricane lantern that I can increase the power of. Useful, I suppose.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Oh, well, he's not going to be that way.
I'll cover you.
Oh! I have to worry about
This door was closed earlier.
oil.
Where did he go?
Behind the bookshelf that is probably movable. I'm gonna go to my small one.
The Scylla.
Do you really
It's the
think
boat
your
that was
fugitive
stranded
came
at the
in here?
entrance to the harbor.
I don't see any way out.
Look at that! The bookshelf that actually moves.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
I bet it opens the bookshelf.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
It swings open.
Seems like this came from a log.
Yep. A log of sorts. Ah, there you are.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Don't know, but that is doctor's handwriting if I've never seen it before. Runestones?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Clearly. Who's the other guy?
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Oh, my. There's more hidden things.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I bet it's for that. I gotta find another hidden clue first. Hold on. I am compelled.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Got him.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Maybe. Maybe it's the solution.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, let's see. Where is... No... Yes, I could imagine it burns a lot of oil. The occult, yep, perfect. I have 4 character points. All right. Perfect. I'm also a powerful psychologist. Expert psychologist. But I must go back to my clues. Look at the hand-drawn. No. Can't be the hand-drawn.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I don't know.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So I need the cilia.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Wednesday, the 23rd
Looks
of
like
June.
the navigational paths described in the log.
This doesn't help.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I don't know.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Let's try it 33 north, 53 west.
Looks like it worked.
I got it?
Well done, Pierce.
I think I might do that unedited just so you can see how I figured that one out.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
It sounds like fun. Was he raiding tombs as well? What could possibly be waiting for me down the dark hallway? Maybe a cultist, I don't know. Ooh, we're in chapter 4. Alright, you know what? I'll read through this real quick and then we'll call that an episode, take a quick view of what's ahead too. So, inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passageway. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansions.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Heh.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
We must.
What is this place?
A.
It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
You don't say. Alright, Officer Bradley, you go chill out over there. Man, I cannot believe that when I actually took a moment to look at the puzzle and figure out an idea of where I had to go, I got it first try. Because the first one was, I don't know what I'm doing. The second one is, I'll spin the globe. Third one is, where's Darkwater? Last one was coordinated. Anyways, that does it for this episode of Call of Cthulhu. If you liked it for some reason, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? What's the worst that could happen? Anyways, thank you, and hope all of you have a wonderful day. Oh, the lamps don't work in this place. How strange. That's precision control there. I didn't catch that. Oh, man. I wanted to go closer to look at the thing on the wall. I'm not doing this now.